The race session is at Autodromo di Monza in Monza, MI, Italy. Andrea Brunati from Italy is P1. Stefano Zanella from Italy is second. Stefan Roes from Germany is third. Fermglay is fourth. Sergio Loro from Argentina is P5. Mr. Absurd entering the pits is P28. Matt O'Brien from United Kingdom is 6th. Declan Rex from United States is 7th. Fredrik Holmberg from Sweden is 8th. Tomasz Novotny from Czech Republic is 9th. Ian McElroy from Canada is P10. Klopstick from United States is P11. Andre Serradillo from South Africa is P12. Hubert Kaminski from Poland is 13th. Chris from France is 14th. Gilville 77 is P15. Willian from Netherlands is P16. Greg Merrow from United Kingdom is 17th. Phil Nubson from Germany is P18. Andy Stengel from Germany is 19th. Dmitry Lukhanov from Ukraine is 20th. Tudore is 21st. Joni Lindholm from Finland is P22. Pittman from Germany is P23. Nat Stevenson from England is P24. Max Shepard from United Kingdom is P25. Vanderspeed is P26. Andrea Brunati is P1. Klopstick is 11th. Mr. Absurd exiting pits on standards. Klopstick is now P12. Greg Merrow is P12. Greg Merrow is now P17. Greg Merrow entering the pits is P27. Sergio Loro is P9. Pittman exiting pits. Vanderspeed entering the pits is 26th. Mr. Absurd entering the pits is P27. Andy Stengel entering the pits is 24th. Sergio Loro is now 9th. Ian McElroy is 15th. Greg Merrow exiting pits. Ian McElroy is now 13th. Mr. Absurd exiting pits. Klopstick exiting pits. Dmitry Lukhanov is 14th. Vanderspeed exiting pits. Dmitry Lukhanov passed Ian McElroy for 13th. Andy Stengel exiting pits. Willian entering the pits is P2. Stefano Zanella is 4th. Stefano Zanella is now 3rd. Stefan Roes from Germany is 4th, 0.2 behind Stefano Zanella. Chris is P7, 0.2 behind Tomasz Novotny. Joni Lindholm is P8, 0.5 behind Chris. Max Shepard is P13, 0.4 behind Ian McElroy. Max Shepard passed Ian McElroy for 12th. Ian McElroy is P13, 0.4 behind Max Shepard. Matt O'Brien exiting pits. Hubert Kaminski exiting pits. Willian exiting pits. Sergio Loro is 16th, 0.2 behind Gilville 77. Nat Stevenson from England is P19, 0.3 behind Pittman. Greg Merrow exiting pits. Andre Serradillo is 11th, 0.5 behind Chris. Hubert Kaminski exiting pits. Pittman is 18th, 0.1 behind Nat Stevenson. Max Shepard is 11th, 0.5 behind Chris. Chris is 11th, 0.3 behind Max Shepard. Nat Stevenson is P18, 0.1 behind Pittman. Declan Rex is 9, 0.5 behind Dimitri Lukhanov. Gilville 77 is P14. Nat Stevenson is 18th, 0.3 behind Pittman. Gilville 77 is P14, 0.2 behind Ian McElroy. Phil Nubson is P15, 0.2 behind Gilville 77. Matt O'Brien exiting pits. Nat Stevenson is 17th. Stefan Roas is P4, 0.1 behind Stefano Zanella. Ian McElroy on lap 5 is 15th, 0.4 behind Phil Nubson. Pittman is P17, 0.3 behind Nat Stevenson. Stefan Roas is 4th, 0.2 behind Stefano Zanella. Andre Serradillo entering the pits is second. Stefano Zanella is fifth, 0.2 behind Stefan Roes. Stefano Zanella is now fourth. Chris is P12, 0.3 behind Declan Rex. Chris is now P10. Declan Rex is 11th, 0.2 behind Chris. Stefano Zanella is fourth. Pittman is P18 battling Ian McElroy. Pittman passed Ian McElroy for P17. Ian McElroy from Canada is P18, 0.5 behind Pittman. Willian is P24, 0.2 behind Vanderspeed. Willian passed Vanderspeed for 23rd. Stefano Zanella on lap 7 is 5th, 0.4 behind Stefan Roes. Hubert Kaminski on lap 6 is P19, 0.5 behind Ian McElroy. Hubert Kaminski passed Ian McElroy for 18th. Ian McElroy on lap 7 is 19th, 0.3 behind Hubert Kaminski. Joni Lindholm is third, 0.5 behind Andrea Brunati. Stefan Roes is fifth battling Stefano Zanella. Stefan Roes passed Stefano Zanella for P4. Stefano Zanella from Italy is P5, 0.1 behind Stefan Roes. Andrea Brunati is P3, 0.4 behind Joni Lindholm. Stefano Zanella is P5, 0.3 behind Stefan Roes. Stefano Zanella is now 5th. Nat Stevenson is P13, 0.2 behind Gilville 77. Vanderspeed entering the pits is 21st. Tomasz Novotny entering the pits is 3rd. Fromglay exiting pits. Dmitry Lukhanov entering the pits is P3. Frederick Holmberg is P20. Andre Serradillo exiting pits. Stefano Zanella is 6th, 0.2 behind Stefan Roes. Phil Nubson is P12. Gilville 77 is 12th, 0.1 behind Phil Nubson. Duduray is 13th, 0.2 behind Gilville 77. Ian McElroy is 17th, 0.4 behind Sergio Loro. Andrea Brunati is 3rd, 0.4 behind Joni Lindholm. Stefano Zanella on lap 10 is 6th, 0.1 behind Stefan Roas. Declan Rex is P10 battling Nat Stevenson. Gilville 77 is 13th. Stefano Zanella is 5th, 0.1 behind Stefan Roas. Stefan Roas is P5. Declan Rex on lap 10 is P11, 0.4 behind Duduray. Phil Nubson is 13th, 0.3 behind Gilville 77. Declan Rex is P13, 0.1 behind Phil Nubson. Phil Nubson is 12th, 0.3 ahead of Declan Rex. Ian McElroy is P19, 0.1 behind Andy Stengel. Andy Stengel is P18, 0.7 behind Sergio Loro. Max Shepard is P7, 0.9 behind Fermgley. Sergio Loro from Argentina is 18th, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Ian McElroy is P19, 0.7 behind Sergio Loro. Phil Hubson is P12. Ian McElroy on lap 12 is 19th, 0.1 behind Sergio Loro. Ian McElroy passed Sergio Loro for P18. Sergio Loro is 19th, 0.5 behind Ian McElroy. Max Shepard is 6th, 0.5 behind Stefan Roes. Stefan Roes is P6 battling Max Shepard. Sergio Loro from Argentina is P19, 0.3 behind Ian McElroy. Pittman is P14, 0.4 behind Declan Rex. Declan Rex is 14th battling Pittman. Sergio Loro is 19th, 0.7 behind Ian McElroy. The leader has just finished the race. Klopstick finished first. Andy Stengel finished 17th. Joni Lindholm is now second. Ian McElroy finished 18th. Sergio Loro finished P19. Joni Lindholm finished P2. Andrea Brunati finished P3. Stefano Zanella finished 4th. Max Shepard finished P5. Stefan Roes finished P6. Nat Stevenson is 8th. Nat Stevenson is now 7th. Nat Stevenson finished P7. Chris finished P8. Dugaray finished P9. Mr. Absurd from Lithuania finished 20th. Pittman finished P10. Matt O'Brien finished P21. Gilville 77 finished P11. Phil Nubson finished 12th. Declan Rex finished 13th. Hubert Kaminski finished P14. Frederick Holmberg finished 15th. Fermglay is P16. Fermglay finished 16th.